What's up YouTube? Josh here with GamePlayersRUs, back with another Gamin Grabs video. Guys, things are pretty crazy around here. I don't know what's up. I think people are going insane in my area. Retro collecting is just kind of spiked. Everyone's doing it now. It's super popular and getting extremely competitive. There's just so much competition out there, it's pretty ridiculous, and as a result, thrift stores have been pretty dry. Well, at least for me. I know a few other YouTubers in the area, and they've had some good luck as well, but for me, just haven't had that luck, so, oh well, what are you gonna do, right? But, I did get one good score. That's, since my last video, it's going on 2 weeks, maybe in 3 weeks now. I only had one score at a Value Village, and that's about it. The rest is just kind of falling into my laps, I guess you could say. The first thing that came, I mentioned this in my last video, this game came in, I think 2 days after my last video, and it is, I posted this on the Facebook page when I got it, but obviously if you want to get sneak peeks and stuff, you can have a look there. I got Minecraft on the PS Vita. This is essentially eating up my life right now. This is the import game. If you can't tell, this is like Peggy 7 or whatever it is on there. I had to import this game from the UK, and you're probably asking yourself, or asking me through the computer, I hear you, why the heck did I buy a game for the Vita that was released on the Vita here? Basically, this game was only a download code. The physical version released about a week or 2 weeks after the download, or before it was available in PSN. So I heard a physical release was coming, and I wanted to wait for a physical release. When the physical release came, I went to EB Games, and along the top on the case it said, "This case includes a download code to download Minecraft from PSN." And I thought that was pretty ridiculous. I do plan on doing probably, I don't know, a rant video about this, kind of just talking about my issues with the game. Not the game, but just the process of the game. I think it's freaking ridiculous that they have to do that. Like, if you're gonna release a game physically, release it freaking physically. Stop with this, like, DLC download code bullcrap. I'm tired of it. Anyways, other than that, the game is amazing. I think it's probably one of the better versions or better ports of it. I know the PS4 version and Xbox One version are more powerful, and the PC version are more powerful. But there's something about having Minecraft portable that's not the pocket version. It's amazing. I know that game gets a lot of, you either love it or you hate it. I'm in the love camp of it. It's very creative. There's just so much to do. It's very in-depth. It looks extremely simple on the outside. When you start playing it, it's incredibly in-depth, and there's so much you can do inside the world of it. And it's completely open. It's completely free. You do whatever you want in it, and it's so good. I have an hour-long bus ride to school, and so it's great to just pull that out and just, honestly, I'm at school before I even realize it. So it's pretty amazing. My only good Value Village score that I got fairly recently. Guys, prices are insane. I mentioned this at the beginning. Prices are insane at Value Villages. People are asking way too much. I know Liquid Bueno had a really nice story about, you know, complaining to head office about the prices that we're seeing at our stores, and they actually had to reprice some games, and he luckily got one or two of them at a reduced rate, and man, that's great. I'm so happy for him that he was able to do that, and corporate actually listened. But they're just kind of going crazy. Case in point, check out this picture right here. You see that? That is some bull right there. That is total bull. And you know what makes it even worse? Is that the next day I went in there, it was gone. Someone paid that for that. Like, are you insane? there's a reason that value villages and Goodwills are pricing things at the way they are, because people are going in and buying it at those prices. And then the only way it's going to stop is if people stop buying them. I really don't understand this. If something is that expensive, obviously they're a thrift store. They're not a game store. They think they're a game store. They think they know the value of things, so they're pricing things at retail value, if not more than retail value. And so you have ignorant gamers coming in, or new collectors who don't know anything, and they're paying those prices. Or maybe there's people who just really want it, and they're paying those prices, but it's encouraging them to keep pricing things high because they know people will buy it. So, I don't know, I'm getting really frustrated with all the thrift stores in my area. It's ridiculous. Even my pickup that I got from Value Village kind of ties into this. I walked into a Value Village, it was kind of later in the day, and lucky to find these games here. I'll go through them first and then talk about it first. The first one I got was Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. I've never played a Professor Layton game, but I've heard they're pretty good puzzle games, so I am looking forward to trying that out. And these are all loose, by the way. Mario Kart DS is a good one. And probably the winner of the group is Zelda Spirit Tracks. Don't find Zelda games at all, if ever, in the wild, so really cool to find that. Found Mario Golf on the N64. It was $10. And Donkey Kong Barrel Blast on the Wii. And this was also $10. So while I was standing looking at the counter, I saw these games. I was like, these are, they're not the greatest prices, but they're decent, especially for Zelda. I know I've seen that game going for like $30 loose on eBay, so I knew that was worth it. And, Mario Golf, $20.25, Donkey Kong, $20.25 as well. So, I mean, I paid I think I paid like $35 for all of that, which wasn't a bad deal. Anyways, I ended up getting the manager who walked past and saw me standing there. So he came over and asked if I wanted to see anything. And there was another store employee looking at stuff. She wasn't working. And they were talking about stuff. And as he pulled these games out, he was looking at them and he said, "Man, these are really cheap. Why are these so cheap?" Cheap, mind you, cheap games. He's like, "Someone priced these wrong. These are ridiculous." And then, again, trying to make me feel bad. "Man, you're stealing these games. You're getting a great deal." I don't know if he's trying to be funny or something like that, but I don't know. He's just really getting, I don't know. Like I said this in past videos, people are trying to make me feel bad for buying games when I buy them. I don't get it. So the lady who was an employee but not working at the time said, "Oh, isn't it fixed pricing?" Recently I posted on the Facebook page, there's been a price list or price chart for the games at Value Villages for specific games and then price ranges that they'll be in, or specific prices. And so I guess she referenced the list saying, "Oh, isn't it set prices for certain games?" And he looked at her and said, "No, well, it is, but it isn't. If there's something valuable, then we mark it up." He said this in front of me. So, I mean, I don't know. It's, again, they're realizing that people are paying more for these games. Like, he even said, anything Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda, we mark those higher because people will buy them. He said this in front of me. Not to me, but he said it in front of me. So, again, they're getting wise to it. So, because of that, I just haven't been buying things really as much. But this stuff I did. I figured it was worth it at that price, just because I hadn't found anything for a long time, and these were things I was actually interested in. So I figured I would pick them up. But yeah, goes to show you. Sometimes you just have to take a stand and refuse to buy stuff at their crazy prices. I know I've done that. I've walked in and I've seen Smash Bros there for $40 before, and as much as that's a great price, that's too high for a thrift store, and I'm not going to pay for it. So, I mean, someone else did, but it wasn't me. So, that was it for my thrift store. That was my one find. I'm gonna jump in right here and give another channel recommendation just for you guys. What can I say about this guy? He's a young guy, and he dresses like a banana. Yep, he dresses like a banana. It's the Benana. Really funny guy. He's a young kid getting into collecting. I don't know, I like his channel, he's really funny. He gets a lot of good deals. The editing on his videos is pretty funny. He was in a commercial that I guess he does commercials on the side as well, advertising. And he has this one clip where he's just kind of looking all like super gangster at the camera, and just kind of like nods his head. And anyway, the way he edits that into his videos is really funny. So I really appreciate that. Anyways, go check out the Benana. I'll leave a link, annotation up here. Obviously you can see the picture already, and a link down in the description. Be sure to check him out. Really cool guy, and leaves really nice comments on my videos and other people's videos as well. So be sure to check him out. The only other thing I found was a Kijiji deal that I did today actually. This popped up on Kijiji fairly recently, and the guy only wanted 10 bucks for it, so I just jumped on it and said, yeah, when can I do it? When can I pick it up? And I picked it up tonight. And it is the Killzone 3 Hellgast edition for PS3. This thing is huge, like it's massive, but it is really, really cool. I actually really like it. I am a fan of the Killzone series, especially Killzone Mercenary on PS Vita. It's a great game, so really looking forward to playing this. Pretty cool to get the Hellgast edition. Again, something I never thought I would ever get my hands on. And inside it comes with these things. It's got a Killzone 3 art book. It's got like game art and concept art inside. So it's pretty cool. I do like that. Obviously comes with the game, which is 3D compatible. I love 3D compatible games because I have a 3D TV. Comes with a little 6-inch figure. It's kind of like the, can't think of the name right now, but he kind of like morphs and like he cloaks himself essentially. He's a sniper. Really cool. The detail on this thing's amazing, so I really like that. Put that there. And then it also comes with the Hellgast helmet, which is really cool. I mean, it's got real tubes on it and stuff. It's got real, like here, it's got real straps on the side, on the top and the bottom. So really cool, and this does pull off similar to the Halo 3 helmets, kind of like that one there. Pulls open so you can like store the game and artwork and stuff in there if you wanted to, or just kind of have this thing angled if you really felt like it. So yeah, that was really cool. The guy said he was moving on to PC gaming, so he was getting rid of all kind of his gaming stuff. He wanted to size down a bit, so he just put this up for 10 bucks. So that I really couldn't pass that up. So that's it, everyone. Thanks so much for sticking around and watching the whole video. Like I said, look forward to that Minecraft rant video that I'm going to do eventually at some point when I get around to it. And hope you all have a great week. And I'll see you guys next time.